Question: do you think your emergency fund is sitting on top of your credit card? Answer in a minute with a different intro. Different intro. So brace yourself. Let's go along for the ride. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Hi, this is Jan from New York City, and my channel name is Jan from New York City Saves Money. I'd also like you to think that I help you save time, effort, energy, and even once in a great while, sanity. How you doing today? If you are brand new here, welcome, welcome, welcome. If you are a veteran here, a humble thank you, thank you, thank you. And if you're just dropping by to say hi, hello. I'm going to talk today about people that think credit cards are emergency funds. Now, I do know that people do use credit cards in case of an emergency, okay? And if that's all you got, that's all you got. But it's not really the best thing to do because here's the reason. When you create your own emergency fund, let me turn you around a little bit. There you go. When you create your own separate emergency fund, you will have established money that is there. Whereas the credit card without an emergency fund that you would have is nothing more than a band aid method to get you through that moment. Because keep in mind that the whole premise of a credit card is as simple as can be. What is a credit card used for? A credit card is a short term loan used for yourself. There goes the bird clock. Oh, I got a story about the bird clock, and I can't even believe it. Just yesterday, I was pittering around the apartment, straightening up, doing, dusting and all that kind of stuff. All of a sudden, I have the TV on. All of a sudden, I hear my birds on the TV. I'm like, wait, what? That bird clock is coming back. That bird clock is actually going to be celebrating its 25th anniversary. I have the original. And guess what? I got that at a garage sale for $2 in the original box. So now they're coming back with a 25th anniversary edition. It's the exact same clock, but it's updated as far as digitized sounding to it. So, but I have the original, and it just makes me love that thing even more. See, the power of garage sale shopping. Just saying. Just saying. But getting back to credit cards, sorry about that. Getting back to the credit card thing. The credit card is a short-term loan. And if you know that you're able to pay it off, fine. It's a wonderful vehicle, and it's a safe way to pay for things. And if there's any problem, you alert your credit card company, and they will intervene and help you fix it. That's a good thing. Don't get me wrong. Credit cards have their rightful place. And if used properly, you need it to build your own good credit score. Okay? That's just part of it. But it becomes a problem if you use that card, but you don't have the funds to pay it the following month. You figure, okay, I'll just pay it off in minimum payments. All right, so you think you're going to buy yourself an extra month. How many times has that happened to some folks? You think you're going to buy yourself an extra month, and maybe that is the ticket. You need that little amount of time. Here's a suggestion. Instead of paying the minimum amount, pay the minimum amount times 2. That word to the wise tip came from Steve Young, who knows a ton about stuff like that, okay? We're not financial advisors. I know people like to ask us questions like that, and I apologize. We don't do advising. These are just quick tips. Use your own research, okay? So you buy yourself that month. Now, some people buy the month, okay, and still the problem is not cured. Now, that is not a good thing. And then what happens is, well, I'll buy myself another month. Need some water. How's everybody doing today? And I hope you're doing well. I'm batch recording on a very hot day, but so be it. I want to get my messages across. So isn't it more logical to think, let's take this bottle of water, for example. Okay, you're going to take this bottle of water. In it, little by little, the water has been, first of all, it started off full. Okay, then I kept taking from drinking it. Okay, But let's pretend it's the opposite way this time. Let's pretend it's empty, and every month you put a little something away in your emergency fund, okay? Emergency fund, and it's building all the way up to the top. Nice, okay? So if something goes wrong, heaven forbid, which no one wants that to happen, you'll have something to back it up. Now, what you might do is use your credit card as the vehicle to make the payment because the emergency fund has to travel someplace to it, right? It has to make the payment, okay? So therefore, that's fine. You already know that you're able to write that payment out to, write a check. Some people still write checks. Yes, they do. Or just, use your card to make the payment. But it's there. What happens when you just borrow it for a quick fix and it's not there? And you do nothing in the interim to earn that money to make it better. So you buy yourself that month on a minimum payment. If you're going to do a minimum payment, do a minimum payment twice and buy yourself that month. But please do try to find a way to get that income. And now, yesterday, if you saw Wednesday's video, okay, if you took a look at Wednesday's video, it will show you how to earn some money. And I will stand firm on this, that extra $100 a month makes an incredible difference to many, many people. Now, for the people that, all the time work with big numbers, this kind of show is not for you, but I really respect that you're here watching it. But I gear my channel a lot for the people who feel they can't save. And I want to knock that nonsense out of people's head for once and for all. Boom, boom, boom. If I could just virtually tap the nonsense away, like tap, make it go away, just like that, gentle tap. You can save, you can do it. You just need a plan. And that's the difference between success and failure. I tell people this many times in life. The big difference between success and failure is lack of having a plan. If you have a plan, more than likely you will succeed. And by the way, trying is succeeding. And if you screw up the first time, that's all right. Dust yourself off, try again. You screw up the second time, that's okay. We make mistakes and we learn from the mistakes. Did you ever have a situation where you have like buyer's remorse? How many people out there have had buyer's remorse? You really want something, you fall in love with that thing, and you can't wait to get it. All sense of, semblance goes out of your brain and you buy that thing. And then you get home, you don't even take it out of the box. I've done it. I did it years ago. I'm talking to you from the voice of experience, not from the judge's seat. No, I'm talking to you from experience. That's how I know. And then you feel badly about it. Okay. Well, you're going to try not to let that happen. Have your emergency fund ready. Always know that if you're going to use your credit card wisely, always know that you can, idealistically, pay the whole balance off within 3 months. This is according to financial experts and the research that I've done. Pay the darn thing off within 3 months. Hey, if you could pay the whole thing off in 1 month, I take my hat off to you, my invisible hat. So there. In the meantime, I want to wish everyone an amazing, fantastic day. And I have a new outro, and I'm going to try it again today. But I want to wish everyone an amazing day. Thank you so much for stopping by. I look forward to seeing everybody again when? Real soon. Use that discretion when you use a credit card. And build those emergency funds. Build them, build them, build them. Have a great day. Here goes the new outro. One more time for good measure.